Welcome everybody. So today we're just going to be talking about that piece of metal that I made in the last video. So this is the first ever Argentium-like piece of silver that I had made all by myself with every type of metal. It had zinc, copper, Germanium, and silver. That were the four that I threw in this bar. But the next one, I'm going to try and make a better, copper. I think I might try and throw some boron in it. I don't know if I can make that without infusing the boron in a special way. But I'm going to try it anyway, and we'll see how it goes. But today I'm just going to be giving you an update on the next project, or what I'm going to be doing with this bar right here. So one of the other rings that I've been working on was an eternity ring with gems all the way around it. It's going to have 2.5 millimeter moissanites in it. It's going to have 21 of them. And this one is a size 5. See how I don't fit my finger? But that's what I'm going to be making with this. And the gems that are going to be going in it are going to be topaz, garnet, and amethyst. They're actually birthstones of a friend of mine. And I think I'm going to only do the ring with stones over the whole half of it and not completely encrusted with it all the way around. I think it would look better, but it's more of the meaning of the ring and not the look of the ring. And I cannot wait to get it started. That's why I started the bar, and hopefully I could roll it out to the dimensions that I intend on rolling it out to, which is about, I think, 3.2 millimeters by 2.2 millimeters, because I like to give myself a little bit of leeway. So that's why I have 0.2 millimeters, so I can, get it to almost to the shape, and then get it the rest of the way by either filing or, engraving. Which is another thing I was going to get to. I have got, let me see if I can find these real quick. Yeah, these things. I got these rods of hardened steel, and I think they are the right size. They're 3 by 3 millimeters, and I'm going to use them to create special gravers. I bought a bunch of gravers. I got them in all different angles, and I think they'll be good enough. But what I plan on doing is making special tips for this other piece I got. I'm pretty sure this is a different type of engraver. I think they have different, like this one hammers harder than the other one. I still gotta try them out and see what the difference is. But anyway, I have to make some hammer tips so that when I do like a bezel setting or something, so I'm able to push the metal in and hold the gems in instead of using one of these, I honestly don't even know what they're called. So new to all this. They're kind of like a V-shape engraving tip. I kind of want more of like a rounded dimple and flathead style, like a sharp flathead, and then like another flathead that's just rounded. So I'm gonna be making all of them, hopefully out of this steel I've got here. And I got these to sharpen it, which is what most people use. But the sharpener that I got is like a rolling style sharpener, and I don't think I can make or sharpen it very easily with that. So I got some other long sharpening diamond pads like that I think most people use, and those are gonna be the ones I use to put good edges on all of my gravers, because I'm pretty sure all of these come without an edge on them. And I also got one of these quick change things from GRS. This thing was like $60. It's only rubber. I could have made this for less than that. But I do not. I don't have a Oh, and by the way, in one of the last videos, I never really showed you guys what that grinder really looks like. So here, let me show you what it looks like. So this is the grinder. It's got this light on it. Has these shields, which are really nice. You know, for this thing cost me $41. Man, this thing, it was a steal. It's gonna end up being bolted down like everything else. 3,450 RPM, half-inch arbor size. I think it's like a 2 horsepower, Wen 6-inch. I think it's nice. But anyways, I think that's gonna call it for today. I think that's gonna call it for today. I just wanted to give you guys an update on how the bar is looking, how drawn out it is. I don't really know how far I can push this metal, so I've been quenching it probably too much. But I don't want to put stress fractures in it, which I think you can do if you push too much metal without annealing it. And hopefully I'll put some time lapses together so you can see how long it actually takes to roll this out and how many times it goes through the roller, because I think it's a lot more than other people think it is. Because I like the other day I went from 47.5 millimeters up to 100 millimeters, and it took me 16 annealings, which is more than I had originally thought it would take. Like, when you're rolling out normal silver, just plain silver, man, you can push the hell out of that thing. But when you're pushing something like sterling silver or argentium silver, this stuff is like some really weird stuff. It acts really weird. Like, you can only get a couple rolls out of it before it's like it hardens right up and it does not even want to move an inch or a millimeter. But I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for checking it out. You know, like, subscribe, do all that fun stuff. Let me know what you want to see. I'll see you in the next video.